So I showed you most of the basic formulas and where you can find more advanced formulas, but there's two in particular that are unique to Google Documents. I just want to show you those real fast. Under the More, of course we're on the Formulas tab, and then we hit More right here, and then go down to the Google section. And it's these two right here, Google Finance and Google Lookup. So what Google Finance is it's a formula that can pull information from Google Finance. Probably what you would find it most useful for is it can pull the most current stock price. So how you use it is, I'll just click it and it inserts it into my cell, and then you need the symbol and the attribute. So the symbol, you want to make sure that you put a quote and then you type your stock's symbol. And I'm just going to use Google stock as an example. And then the attribute, you want to put one more other quotations, and then write an attribute like price. And then when I hit enter, you can see it pulls the information from the web and gives me the latest price right there. And I mean, that's just a really cool thing and a great reason to use Google Spreadsheets if you were keeping track of any kind of stock information, because you could have the most latest information updated because your document is web-based. So the other thing I want to show you is the Google Lookup, which will use google.com to look up information for you. And that if that information changes, the cell will actually update as well. So you want to pick the entity, and as an example, I'm going to pick a city. And then you want to pick the attribute. And remember, I have to put quotes around this or else it's not going to work. And I'm going to pick the attribute of population. So it's going to look for the population of Dallas. And you can see it just loads it right up right there. Let me close this so I can show you. And I guess the latest data they have is from 2005. And when I mouse over it, you can see it tells me where that information came from. So that's two really unique formulas in Google Docs. And if you want more information on how to use them effectively, just go to the same help I showed you earlier. See, I'll scroll over so I leave Google Finance highlighted, and then go to this More section, and it'll open up the help window and give you a lot more information about how to use this effectively. So those are two of the more advanced formulas in Google Documents. That's Google Finance and Google Lookup.